Welcome to The Explainer, where we break down big ideas. And today, we're going to do it with just one tiny word.
And that word is boiling. Okay, so what can this one little word, boiling, possibly teach us about something as huge as the art of communication? Well, you'd be surprised. Let's dig in.
All right, so at first glance, this just looks like a normal dictionary entry, right? But it's not. If you look closely, it's packed with clues.
Okay, clue number one. Check out how it handles pronunciation. It's broken down for you, syllable by syllable. You've got the phonetic key, you can even listen to it. The whole point here is to make it super easy to get it right, instantly. No guesswork.
Okay, let's keep digging, because the clues just keep coming, and they start to paint a picture of something much bigger going on here.
Now this is where it gets really interesting. Look at this verb table. It is so direct. You don't see any of that complicated grammar jargon, like infinitive or gerund. Nope, it just says plain form, past tense. Simple, straightforward language.
And that simplicity, it keeps going. Look at how the word is categorized. No complex labels here either. It's just two-syllable words, verbs. Again, it's all about being as direct and clear as possible.
So when you put all these clues together, you start to realize something really important. This level of simplicity, it's not a mistake, it's not dumbed down, it is absolutely intentional. It's a feature, not a bug.
Okay, so what's the big idea? What's the powerful purpose behind making everything so simple?
And here's the reveal. We haven't been looking at just any old dictionary. This whole time, we've been exploring the Simple English Wiktionary.
And its mission, its entire reason for being, is to tear down the barriers that language can put up. It uses common words, simple grammar, all to make information and knowledge accessible to literally everyone, no matter who they are.
And look, this isn't just some neat little academic project. This has a huge real-world impact.
Think about this, that one simple definition for boiling. It's not just in English. It exists in 43 different languages. That tells you something, doesn't it? There is a massive, universal need for this kind of clarity.
And wow, this slide really just says it all, doesn't it? On one side, you have this mouthful of technical jargon. Aqueous solution, phase transition, it's a wall. And on the other side, the water is boiling. It's the exact same idea, but it's communicated instantly. That is the power of simple English.
So who actually uses this? Well, you've got students and kids. You have people learning English as a second language. You even have experts who need to explain really complex stuff to a wider audience. But honestly, it's for anyone who's ever gotten a headache trying to read an instruction manual or a contract. We've all been there, right?
All right, so what's the big takeaway from our little journey with a single word?
It's such a powerful reminder that the whole point of language isn't to sound smart. It's to be understood. And that leaves me with a final question for you. Think about it. Where in your life, in your work, in your conversations, could a little more simple English make a really big difference?